Of what? Sorry, I thought I wasn't recording there for a second. Welcome to another episode of What Am I Reading? And today I am talking about this series from Image called We Stand on Guard. And I got to tell you, this was something I was aware of, but I didn't really know the premise. And recently picked up the series in a lot. Someone was just liquidating out a collection, and so I didn't go looking for this, and I've actually had it for a while. And have I ever been sleeping on this? It was made in 2015, so the series is already 10 years old, but it's good. Written by Brian K. Vaughan and illustrated by Steve Scrose. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name properly. Also, there's the other credits. Matt Hollingsworth's the colorist, phonographics, lettering, and design. But the premise is, in the near future, in the 2100s, the world is a dystopia that's sort of been overtaken and invaded by America. And the story takes place in Canada. And basically a Canada that's been invaded by America, and resistance fighters are being hunted down by robotic dogs, and they have huge mecha droids, and the whole thing, you know what? Not only is it really well written and really well drawn, I'm only on the third issue right now. There's 6 issues, but the artwork's really great. I really enjoy the artwork. I like the line work. I like the balance of the thick and thin line together. It seems almost like slightly Moebius-inspired. That's arguable. I mean, I'm not saying it looks like Moebius, but the line weight on the inside features of the characters, like the face and the jacket, is a thinner line than you see sometimes. And that's why it just reminds me of it. Whether it's actually inspired by Moebius or not, I don't know. What I do know, though, good series. Really enjoying it so far. And what I was going to say was, though it takes place in like the year 2132 or something, it really does feel like a story that could happen, could take place. It's a very close to home, close to reality science fiction series. And let me tell you, not only do I think it's possible, I think it's possible a lot sooner than what the timeline in the comic book is. But it explores a future where the military complex of the United States has sort of decided to declare that they're annexing all of the other sovereign countries that border them and are around them. And we've got all the technological advancement that could happen within the next 100 years. Again, some of the technological advancement in this, I think, could happen sooner than that. Well thought out. They explain how the resistance fighters can have giant robotic vehicles too that aren't seen from the sky or by satellites, and it makes sense. So I appreciate that the author really took some time to think things through. And the resistance fighters, it's a very colorful group of resistance fighters in the Canadian Northwest Territories. Each one has their own unique code name and personality. One of them only speaks in French. So there's a lot of very Canadian references there. And there are other things, world geopolitical details that are mentioned about other places, but we focus specifically on some survivors and resistance fighters in Canada. Centrally, the main character we see here as a child at the beginning, this is her as an adult, and we follow her as she actually lives as a nomad and comes in contact with the resistance fighters of Canada and is taken in by them. I don't want to give you too much more information, but man, I can't believe I waited on this so long. It wasn't on my radar, and now I wish I had read this sooner, because I've been sitting on this for at least 6 months. Good series, and by the looks of it online, you can get it at a very affordable price. I even actually have some extra issues, so I'll be listing those for sale on eBay or Marketplace or something soon, so that other people can enjoy them. And I'm going to hang on to this series for a little bit, but as I do, I don't like to hang on to everything forever. You know, I don't have kids. I'm not going to live forever. I might as well enjoy something and then make it available for someone else to enjoy as well. But yeah, great series. Really recommend it. If you haven't checked it out, it is really good. So far, I don't expect that it's going to drop off and disappoint me in the last half, but we will see. And if my feelings change, I'll do an update video. Anyway, thank you for watching. And definitely, if you get a chance, pick this one up. It's really, really good. Really interesting. Thanks. Have a great day.